sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Okay, not opportune, I know, but like, I gotta take a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Our brains will thank us someday.
Brains, lungs, knees, the works. So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like that. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
Oh my god!
This reminds me of that story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then tricked the other kids into replacing them.
What if I don't say it?
Forever. I used to think it was just a metaphor for adulthood or...
Do I have the option not to say it?
I don't know. But maybe it's real? Maybe everything's already happened? I don't know.
It's fading.
Okay, whatever. Sorry. I prattle. My mom always said so. I'm usually all alone, You get these thoughts and they kind of... Yeah.
And when I replay, I can
find a
actually
place for that
say it and
transmitter.
see if that
Come on.
does something. Also, it did feel like a weird thing to just tell somebody that you're not that close with, even though you decided you were going to be friends after this, but their dialogue options sometimes, it gives you the option to call him stupid or an idiot or whatever, and it's like, why is everyone being nasty to each other?
How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio? That's like not a thing to be scared of.
Do you mean like proper overlays done by people with talent?
We're gonna stop Olivia, okay? We have to stop her, so we're doing that.
No, I know, it's just
Hello,
the concept,
Kachansky.
I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense.
I have like Atari
Let's get the transmitter replaced. I can only eat so much
things
panic.
that I designed. So the longer that you're subbed, you get different color variants of the Atari logo. I did have my own like sound alerts and stuff for raids and follows and stuff like that, but in March my computer had a meltdown and died, and then when I had to restart things on new computers, all of that had to be reset up, and it wasn't even that fancy enough for me to go again. I've gone the wrong way. Which way am I going? Let me look at the map. I'm here, and we want to go up. We want to go up. Okay. I'm going this way, and I'm going up. Oh, let me come back. Thing is, if I was going to commission somebody, I actually have a real life friend who is a professional graphic designer. So I'd kind of feel bad going to somebody else when I could give her a commission. So we're heading up. As his car. Oh, actually. Yeah. If I carry on through the tunnel and go up, is that going to do it? Am I about to waste my own time? Am I about to waste my own time? Let's see. The first time I played the first Oxenfree game last year, I got lost for large portions of the stream. So I'm not doing too bad in this sequel game, but I am referring to the map a lot. Oh, hello. Have you both gone? Oh, no. Kachansky's still upstairs. No. Topanga's still upstairs. Kachansky's gone downstairs and she's under the sofa. We've got a timestamp. I am going the right way. Cool. This is where I'm supposed to go. This is the way I was supposed to go. Check me out. I didn't spend half an hour going the wrong way. I'm so proud. I've grown so much. Okay.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio.
Okay.
Just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there.
Right. Let's go right back to the beginning. What was that? Ah, here we go.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second. We can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Living forever is definitely scarier. Just persisting on and on without end. No thanks.
It's a conundrum.
Lovely background. The island and all the porthole stuff going on. Okay, so we want to head up. Is it not? No, it's not giving me the option. Okay, map updated. Hold on, Jacob. My map updated. Okay, top of church, good transmitter spot. Oh, so I thought we were climbing up onto the top of that peak, but we're going on the church.
See that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop the transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Do you know what? I was initially...
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
I was initially going to go
transmitters.
for the top of the peak rather than the church. So let's go with what I was thinking of.
What is this?
And we can choose the other option
broken?
in the
I'm
second
not
playthrough.
100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Okay.
1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant, maybe not.
Okay.
Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
Okay, now it lets me do something.
This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Doesn't let. Oh.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. No. Northwestern. Miners.
Association? The Northwest Miners Association?
Ah, that's it. Or at least it brings back memories of 8th grade Oregon State history. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity.
Okay. Map updated. So we're just going through the mines. Okay.
Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside.
Okay.
Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here?
So none of that. Oh, there's something.
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone... Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this, please.
Who's that?
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
Just wait, slow down. First, who is this? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF.
Not the best time to stop, I know, but she was just making some little noises, but she was dreaming. Okay. Sorry, Topanga. I'm sorry I woke you up from a nice sleep. I didn't mean to disturb you. You're gonna be okay. Okay. And I'm sorry to have interrupted that, but I could just hear it, and I wanted to confirm it wasn't a horrible noise. It was just a noise. Okay, we're back.
Boosters. Equipment I used to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Yeah, we're sort of busy with other things, buddy.
So am I. And you owe me for the ruined picture, okay? Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Yeah, agreed. Let's just ignore it. Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must
We
have been
can
the
take
first.
a different route on another playthrough.
Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though.
Oh no, not that. Okay. Town opening, mine collapse. EMF 2, EMF 1.
I think that came from outside. Hank
There
mentioned
you
grabbing a
go.
picture.
She had a
I
little
got my camera with
cough.
me.
That's okay.
Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Oh, hold on.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing there. And it didn't give me an option to change. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh. So yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea how you change.
Oh, hey.
There's
Maybe
4.
we should try going inside the time tear. Just to, see if those boosters did something.
your host for the next couple of hours. This is the Camina High School radio station, and why the hell not? Am I right? So, if brought to you by 6 and 7 Filters. Smoke 6 and 7 and you'll see there's nothing like it. From the deep expanse of mysterious origin, these are stories from the future. Science fiction tales to thrill your heart, stimulate your mind, and chill your very bones.
Not my very
The
bones.
story is called No Way Out, starring Jim Baker and Philip.
I was betting.
Ah. Okay.
Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look! Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
Oh, so it can come down here but not do anything. That's annoying. Okay.
Well, we know we can change timelines with Hank's equipment. There has to be something there.
It's true, we can, but isn't there a risk versus reward aspect we're starting to butt up against?
Well, the risk is total time annihilation, but the reward is avoiding total time annihilation. So I'd say the risk is negotiable here. Let's try it. It's kind of all we have left.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean. Or am I...
Oh, we only get to put one number in. That's why it wouldn't let me change. So, the one down here was supposed to be 8. You only get to enter that one number. Okay. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me go on to the other numbers. Because I think it's supposed to be 18 something, isn't it? If it's 18 something, then we do need this to be 8. Okay.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Oh, 7S, I accidentally have that right then. If that is what we're doing. No, seeing if you could jump across that, you can't.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
1892. Do you know, I'm going to write it down. 1878 or 1892. Make a note for myself.
Heritage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
Ingrid, while I appreciate your attempts to rouse this old sleepwalker, I don't think Parentage is the group I need. I'm sure they're good people, you're good people, but I really don't need a social club, and particularly one with such obscure beliefs. I know you said I could ignore the bells and whistles, as you put it, the star maps and all that, but I can't help but feel uneasy with the things they choose to call important. Changing the context of your perspective is manipulation, Ingrid, and even if it's for ostensibly good purpose, regardless, at the end of the evening, I'm perfectly content from my books, my thoughts, and my easy chair. The chattering of wind chimes is enough for me. Thank you for the invite. She drew a picture of her chair to highlight the point.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
There's a climbable thing back there. Won't let me climb, will it? It won't let me climb. Won't let me jump. Okay. I think maybe I've managed to get myself stuck. No, you can't go up. Okay. We are coming up to the 3-hour point, and I have managed to get stuck. I feel like there should be 2 more of these things. And that's not leading me anywhere. Unless I'm supposed to jump down. Am I supposed to jump down? No, it's not giving me that option. So I have to, maybe I have to go into the church. Maybe I have to go into the church then. Maybe the mine thing wasn't even an option. Okay. So, I will go in, and as soon as there's been a save, we will end.
It's locked up tight. These chains aren't budging.
Okay, we won't go in.
We won't need it. Let's just find a way into the mine.
I was trying to do that. Okay, we're stopping. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. Okay. I pushed... Oh, no. I'm like, I pushed my menu. Okay. I got stuck. In the end, the good old days of me playing Oxenfree came back and I got stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go. I will be back tomorrow. Probably, hopefully, with purple hair. God, it looked like straw just then, didn't it? God.